I'd like, if anybody would like my mom to come up and have any question and answers, we'll answer some, got some answers. I can't talk anymore.
Well, who's got some questions? You mentioned a song called "It's Been a Good Day." Would that be the song that Bill Rankin used to sing there?
No, that's a different one. But it goes, it's been a good day, Lord, it's been a good day. The children are healthy and they're able to play. So it's a different one.
You know
It's
what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and yeah, sing it, Kurt.
Good day for singing along. It's a good day.
Mark Ballou wrote one with Big Smith. It's a good day, it's a good day, it's a good day. So it's a pretty good theme. In fact, that title of that song is on my father's tombstone. Right across the top it says, "It's been a good day, Lord." It's over there in Maple Park.
Yeah, Melinda, was that novel Teacher Wade's Last Gunfight published?
It was published by Avalon Books, and mainly it was only distributed to libraries. So libraries either owned by the city or school libraries. But I have seen it on the internet floating around.
And that's one reason why Johnny Mullins was inducted into the Missouri Writers Hall of Fame.
Oh, I left that out, didn't I? I said it when I was practicing last night, I had that part in there. I wonder what else I left out. Yeah, in 2001, and it was right, he spent the last 5 years of his life in a nursing home. But in 2001, he was able to go to his own induction into the Writers Hall of Fame. And he was also able, through having a good day and some skillful editing, Mom and I were asked to do an interview for the Ozarks Watch video magazine, and Dad was able to, they had snippets of him playing guitar and singing a little and telling a few stories. So that was really, really cool.
What year was he born?
1923.
This may be a question for your mom, but back in those days, what were some of the royalties checks like?
Well, I can speak to that because I know people used to always ask. The royalties, they go up and down. Back in those days, I can remember Dad telling people, you don't go out and buy a Cadillac if you get a $1,000 royalty check, because the next one might be $9. Or the next one might be $112, and the next one might be $7. It really varied. The biggest one that I remember ever getting was right after Blue Kentucky Girl came out in the Grammys, and that one was close to $5,000. And Dad took Mom and I on a trip to Alaska.
I know sometimes you're hesitant to tell the story that you know I like to tell. And it has to do with Saturday Night Live.
Well, the song Success was also recorded not only by Loretta Lynn, but it was recorded by Elvis Costello in 1981. And in approximately 1992, Sinead O'Connor recorded that song. And the Wilburn brothers called Dad from California, and they said, you need to turn on the TV and watch Saturday Night Live this weekend. And Dad was like, number one, what's Saturday Night Live? And he said, there's a female artist that has recorded your song, and she's going to be performing it. And her name's Sinead O'Connor. And so the second question was, well, who's Sinead O'Connor? And Dad asked me, and I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I mean, what are the odds of Sinead O'Connor doing a Johnny Mullins country song? But she did it because she had an album called Am I Not Your Girl? And the entire album was songs that she grew up singing as a child in Ireland. So she had Dad's song on there, and she had a full symphony orchestra playing. I mean, all the winds and the woods, and she sang it, and it was just an amazing rendition, and Dad's eyes were just open like that, and he realized that what they had in common was their bald head and the song.
Well, it was also the second song of the night for Sinead O'Connor. The first song, she ripped up the picture of the Pope.
Yeah. And when that happened, phew, talk about royalties. No royalties for that song. Yeah, that was an interesting thing. But you know, Dad, he said, I don't approve of what she did, but if somebody ever records your song, you're always going to be in love with them. So.
Your family still on the rights to all the music?
Yes. Dad copyrighted everything that he ever wrote. It took him a while to do that, but everything is copyrighted, and if it's something that's really obscure, I double check that, and then most of his things are registered with BMI. The songs that are, well, I say that, he has hundreds of songs. There's currently over 90 that are registered with BMI, and when I discover one that I know I'm going to be singing out somewhere, I do a work registration because I have the proxy for Dad's music now. And but I've got so much work to do. I mean, if I didn't have my full-time job, it could be a double full-time job doing the Johnny Mullins collection. I mean, there's so much research, there's so much archiving, there's, that's all this business stuff on the one side, and then I'm having so much fun, and I think it's so important that while I can, I'm doing the performing part of it. So getting that music out there. So, Mom, I think you should at least stand up and turn around so people can see how pretty you are. This is Peggy Mullins.